Middle Creek High School.
Isaac Copeland, Miller School, class 2014.
Marcus Bryan, class of 2013 at Ravenscroft High School.
I'm Devontae Graham. I go to Broughton High School, point guard, class of 2013.
Jaquan Brownridge, Word of God Christian Academy, class of 2014.
This is Carl McCray, Plum High School, class of 2013.
I'm Tyrone Outlaw. I play for Person High School, class 2013, and I signed with UNC Greensboro.
Anton Gill, class of 2013. I go to Hargrave this year for my senior year, and I'm signed with Louisville.
I'm Isaiah Hicks. I play for JFL, and I'm in class of 2013.
You know, we're a family-oriented program, but you know, this is our 23rd year. We just put in a lot of work, man. We were blessed to get the building. That really helped us to turn the corner. And you know, we have an open house policy where kids can come in and work out. We have a trainer on staff that works the kids out. You know, we want to have kids better. You know, just recently a college coach said that, you know, over his years of recruiting and dealing with Garner Road players, that he's found that they've been some of the most college-ready kids that they've ever you know, dealt with. So, you know, we're kind of proud of that.
I'm late for my day with destiny. Let me go. Let me go. You gotta let me go. Right or wrong, let me go. I'm on my path. Let me go.
My mama love me more than I do. She say your pop was just like you, trapped in a vicious cycle. Jesus' youngest disciple. Tell the judge if he throw the book at me, make it the Bible. Start calling myself the king for lack of a better title. Loyal beyond belief to my detriment. It's so vital. I change or blow opportunities like a choir recital. Now will I or not care who tell it? Meanwhile, selling powder puts food in the bellies. Well, it's unfortunate the orphanage couldn't keep up the mortgages. Kid go to school stupid, they teachers ignoring it. Sorta Jet Doom, forced them to be in the goon. Sell the cushion, the jar, Mexican guitar and a balloon. Consumed with the same way of life I left. Everything I know now learned by myself. All you see is the wealth, the Maserati, it's Ferrari, so they don't sympathize. Don't nobody feel sorry, no mercy.
No mercy on me. No crying myself to sleep. No mercy on me. Nightmares have become my dreams. No mercy on me. Good morning, reality. Will I wake? We'll never know. I'm late for my day with destiny. Let me go.
Everybody's standing and waiting, chanting and hating. Gospel say they should forgive me, they rather hand me to Satan. Blatant displays the day of hypocrisy. Boy, you got to be kidding. Could it be possibly second coming? The pocket's me. Remember that when he was here, and when he died, you realize you need him here. God with me, partner, ain't no one for me to fear. Hindsight 2020, future night is clear. But I'm a rider till I die, put bullets between my eyes. I just ask I can make my peace with God and say goodbye. Got the world like Lady Di on the day he died. His wife and sons and daughters know that every day he tried to be a better person. All they wanted better verses, they could market to the merchants. But when they close curtains, hey, you could be for certain ain't nobody perfect. But when you're rich, nobody give a no mercy.
No mercy for me. No crying myself. with destiny. Let me go. You gotta let me go. 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 Let me go.
That's a culture that's built from the time they're in the second, third grade when we get them. We do a pretty good job of picking out kids that have something special about them and kind of helping that to grow. And with that, what we do, a lot of things is we kind of put it in their heads about work ethic and stuff like that. And by the time they get older, where they're in the 9th, 10th, 11th grade, that work ethic is already there and instilled. The kids that we get late, we only deal with certain types of kids, so they normally kind of fall in line to what our kids are doing. The work ethic that we have here, man, is like, you know, obviously David West is my brother. He's one of the hardest working power forwards in the NBA, all that good stuff. But, you know, he actually gets in the gym and shows the kids exactly what work is. I mean, when he gets home, he's home for like a week or two, he rests, and then he's in the gym literally every night working with all of our kids in the GREAT program. And, I mean, he's out there showing them, working with them, doing the drills with them, just really working hard. So, you know, we kind of let them show them continually what they need to do, and we reinforce that. talked about David, who's a first-round draft pick, 18th pick in the draft, 2003 College Player of the Year. You know, he's with the Pacers now. He's a consummate. He's like a professional. You know, every time they talk about him, you know, the proud thing that we have is they talk about, you know, his community and how he gives back to his community, and you know how he helps the team, and how he's a leader, and how he's a positive guy, stuff like that. You know, we were pretty proud of him. We were very proud of him with his, you know, All-Star selection. But you know, I think the work of him being chosen, you know, one of the players that always gives in the NBA, that's kind of like more important. We have him. We have John Wall, who we had at 9, 10 years old, and he went all the way up until 16, and we really helped to mentor him, not just with basketball but with life. And you know, we were in his life for a reason, for a season. And don't get it twisted, he didn't. When we had John from 9 through 16, there was a conversation that was had with him, the president of Garner Road, Byron, and myself, and we talked about what he was going to do at 17 and under year. And at that time, we weren't in a position to support him at the level that he was at. So we made an agreement that he was going to go off and play with D1, and he would play with us in the AAU tournaments and stuff like that. But you know, just based on D1 making sure he had something to do every weekend, he ended up not playing with us that 17 and under year. But that was cool with us. We're all about the kid. So as long as he was getting what he needed and moving ahead, like going out and, you know, busting up Brandon Jennings and, you know, all that stuff, we were good with it. So, you know, P.J. Tucker came through here. Lavelle Moten, who's the head coach at North Carolina Central, came through here. Monty Sanders, who played at Richmond and Elon, he played here. He coached here, and now he's off at Elon. Marcus Johnson is at St. Aug's. Robert Spence is a coach at Arizona State. I mean, we have a bunch of kids that have played overseas. Darius Johnson Odom. I mean, we've got a bunch. We don't worry about that. We just get the kids ready.